Alright, here we are back with the Sharp GX-M10. Plugged it all in, went over some of the features prior to making this video so that I wouldn't look like a fool trying to figure things out. It took me a little bit to figure out how to get the illumination to show up on the subwoofers. There are two LEDs, one on the top, one on the bottom, inside the handle, and they beat to the music. A little cheesy, but you know, some people might find it. Actually, you could probably change the color in there if I wanted to. I could just go in and modify it with blue. Right now it's like a yellowish white color. Anyway, I have it in USB mode right now. I don't have an iPod or an iPad. I'm not a big fan of those. I might actually get one just for this unit, but not one of my most favorite things on the planet. But it certainly would hold it very well. It's nice and protected in there, just like the JVC Kaboom NB50, NB70 version. In fact, this kind of has the same kind of sound as the NB50 and 70. I'd say it has more impact on the bass with those 5 1/8 inch subwoofers on the side. These also have the same speakers as the they're 3 1/8, I think, or 3 5/8 for the speakers. The cool thing is another cool thing is there's like 7 preset EQ settings plus an extra bass button. Puts out a lot of thump. It has reggae. Let's see, there's some different settings in here. Oh, yeah, I don't have them exactly. Let me see here. They have flat rock, vocal, hip hop, salsa, salsa, that's odd, and reggae. According to this sheet, the unit has 33 watts for the subwoofers, and for the 60, it says maximum input power is 34 per channel, 34 watts per channel, 66 watts for the subwoofers. But if you go by regular, normal standard, it's 17 watts per channel and 33 watts for the subs. Still pretty impressive. It's good that the manual is nice and detailed. It's not the one sheet paper that you get with the Sonic series of Chinese-made boomboxes. They're awesome in their own right, but anyway, I'm gonna play something. Hopefully the stereo mics on this Motorola Zoom, which is better than the other item I was using to take video, which only had a crappy mic. So hopefully the bass will come across. Anyway, I'm gonna press play and see what we can get going here. Actually, that bass has really nice impact. I can see this thing get very loud, and the bass being quite earth-shaking. For those little 5 1/8 inch subwoofers, they can really crank. I can feel the bass coming off of this, which is quite impressive, I might add. I think it goes up to 50 on the volume, and I'm at like 20, and you could feel the bass. And this is another cool thing, is the CD deck is at an angle, which is weird. Personally, I would never listen to CDs, but you can see that it's actually at an angle from the rest of the unit. I thought that was pretty cool. It seems like it snaps into place. So you don't have to worry about jostling or anything because it actually snaps into the spindle. So you can probably carry it sideways if you want, and it should play the disc no problem, with no skipping. Anyway, it's about the same size as a Kaboom. The newer Kabooms. So far, I'm very impressed with it. It took a minute to figure out how to get the lights to show up on the side. And apparently, you have to go through a couple hoops to get that to work. It apparently does not have AM tuner. So you people who love your AM stations, you're not going to get those on here. Outside of that, I really like it. I hear from what I saw online that I posted, obviously, different colors. Hopefully they don't come out with all those at some point, because knowing me, I'll end up buying every single one and being like one of the members on the boomboxery and that has every single Sonic that came out in every color. I don't want to get in a bad habit like that. But it is quite an impressive unit. Also, I wanted to add that the strap hooks up here and on the other side. These plastic, but they're quite sturdy. And the belt itself is actually much better than the one that comes with the JVC Kaboom, the newer ones. It's not as cheap. There's actually some weight to it, so they use metal clips to clip in. So anyway, this is my review on the Sharp GX-M10. I recommend it. It's definitely got some bass. Hopefully it'll come across in the video. Anyway, the price is right. $250 with free shipping, no tax, from ABT Electronics. The only place in America that I don't even know that carries it right now. Hopefully it'll become more widespread, and hopefully it'll come out with the different colors. Not a lot of people are really a big fan of the browns and orange, but I like it. I like that they tried something different. Anyway, that's my review on the Sharp. I hope you enjoyed it.